It is 20 minutes to 10 on Wednesday, May 27th, and food distribution here at Grace Beyond Borders in East Chicago, Indiana has just concluded, and I'm just in time for a conversation with my amazing client and friend, Mr. Marcus Martin. Good morning, Mr. Martin.
Good morning. Let me put my mask down.
Yeah, we're social distancing. I'm gonna pull my mask down.
You gotta get the 6
Yeah. Kind of 6 feet, but it was time for me to check in. I was out here back in March, and when the pandemic first hit, and we were trying to figure some things out on how we're going to do this and how people are going to continue to reap the benefits of the Grace Beyond Borders services. And what you did was you took your food distribution to the streets on a daily basis. So talk about what you have been doing.
Well, since March 23rd, we have been coming out every day, 7 days a week, 9 o'clock a.m. every morning. We serve a breakfast bag and also personal hygiene, face mask, a protective face mask daily. You get a clean face mask daily. Also, we make sure they have hand sanitizing wipes and also hand sanitizers. So we've been doing this daily, and also in this location here in this parking lot, but also we do an outreach on the street. So we go out in various locations where we know the homeless population may reside.
Awesome. And since I last came on scene with you, some great information and a great presentation was made to you, and I see you have the signs to remind us what happened.
Yes, this was very, very important because April, around mid-April, we were running out of dollars. And I said, well, what do we need to do? And so Northwest Indiana COVID-19 responded, Foundations of East Chicago, Legacy Foundation responded with a great gift that allowed us to not only continue from April, but we also can continue to June and, you know, most of the summer.
Oh, that is
type
awesome.
Of funding, yes.
So it allows you to do the food ministry and the outreach. What does it fund?
The food that they provide the dollars for the meals that we provide.
Okay.
And the meals may consist of the breakfast we pick up from McDonald's, but also a breakfast bar, a nutritional bar in addition. We make sure we try to provide as much nutrition as we can to the people.
And I wanted to say one of the things that I really love about this ministry is that it is indeed a ministry, and how before you do the food distribution, you open up with prayer. How important is that?
That's critical. People need to know there's hope, and that they're cared about, and that there is love. It starts with God, pouring out His love through people.
That's right.
And that's what makes this happen, when people respond in a compassionate way to help those who need the help.
Yes. You all can tell if you're just tuning in, we're in East Chicago, Indiana. Of course, here comes the train, because that's exactly what East Chicago is about, industry, but it's also about your ministry. So I'm going to get back on camera and come a little closer, because I want them to hear the update about the building and what's coming next. So you always put out a impact letter to let the donors know exactly what you have going on. And one of the things that's coming up that you're putting out and that you've shared a little bit about is the fundraising efforts that we have been doing to ensure that Grace Beyond Borders has a permanent facility to provide shelter for men, women, and with children. So how's that going, Mr. Martin? What's going on?
Hey, we're moving probably to phase 3, because phase 1 was raising the dollars that we needed and specifically restricting those dollars. So when the time came and we located the property, we were able to purchase through a mortgage a 6,000 square foot building that we have
so excited for you,
and to be able to set up beds. But the interesting thing is that we'll have separate rooms for single women with children, so we give them some privacy with the children.
How major is that, Mr. Martin?
That's critical. Every day I hear the cry, the need for someplace safe for our women to go. and to be able to get off the streets. I was talking to a woman, I met her in 2013, who was waiting for a homeless shelter that was supposed to take place in East Chicago back prior to 2013. It did not happen. But this is a different calling, and it's going to happen. But we're still raising the dollars.
You have to, because you can get a building, but if you don't have operational funds, then the doors close.
We can't open any doors until, one, we get all the equipment we need, the beds in particular, and also that we be able to provide some showers in there. We're looking at installing showers in the restroom area, so we're going to be doing those. But also, you have to have staff.
Yeah.
Volunteers are definitely valuable, but also you have to have some staff there who are trained, who are able to carry out the functions that need to be carried out each day, the programming, because it's a hand up, not a
handout. So, well, I know that we have lots of viewers and supporters of Grace Beyond Borders, and they just want to know, how do they help? What do they need to do? You talk a lot about your 365 Days of Grace campaign, and I have found that every donation helps, from the smallest to the greatest.
And that's the thing. Our 365 Days of Grace appeal is built on the fact that people can just save up 12 cents a day. 12 cents a day? Just put aside 12 cents a day, and at the end of each month, round it off to $3.65 and mail it to Grace Beyond Borders.
Or
Post Office Box 927, East Chicago, Indiana, 46312. Or they can go online and make a donation through our website, gracebeyondborders.org. But the newest and the greatest of it is they can text to give.
You know I love that. Text to give.
Text to give.
How do you text to give?
Oh, that's probably the easiest thing in the world to do for people. It's simply just go to 219 312
2083. I got you, Mr. Martin. And text the word give.
And just simply type in GIVE and send that text, and it'll take you to a link where you can make your donation of any size. To Grace Beyond Borders. There's a minimum of $5, I believe, on the text to give. But if you just want to send your $3.65 again, you can mail that in, or you can go on our website through PayPal or through the Visa, Discover, or MasterCard and make your donation.
Well, Mr. Martin, I just have to say, I am proud to be affiliated with Grace Beyond Borders, to see your growth. It all started with us when I received your newsletter in the mail a few years ago and sent in a donation. Like, I'll send a donation in.
Yes.
And look how far you've come, and we're going to be here with you as you continue on to grow. Again, the way to give, you can go to gracebeyondborders.org. I see you got your signage out here. You've learned well with the branding, Mr. Martin. I love that. And you're here every day, rain or shine, 9 a.m. to help pray for and minister to our invisible neighbors, food insecure neighbors.
We can't forget them, and also we're helping out the medical industry because we're keeping them safe.
Yeah.
We're making sure they have COVID-19 information about safety, and we enforce social distancing out here, so they begin to practice it and begin to understand, and they can socialize by phone.
That's right.
I know it's difficult and it gets lonely when you're cooped up in a house, but there's always, most of them have cell phones, or we can talk. We're going to 6 feet, and we just make sure that people understand that. And so far, we're seeing the regular people coming out on a regular basis that are not sick, so not showing any symptoms, I should say. And also, there's going to be testing coming up, so we will have opportunities for people to get tested.
Oh, that's awesome. A great way to conclude this video. Thank you so much. Those of you who are interested in giving to Grace Beyond Borders, we ask that you visit the website at gracebeyondborders.org, or you can text your gift to 219-312-2083. Text the word give. I'll put it in the comments. Mr. Martin, God bless you.
And thank you so much, Chelsea. Thank you to all the 365 Days of Grace Appeal donors. You're keeping this going. Special thanks to Legacy Foundation and their gift, and the foundations of East Chicago with their continued support that's making this happen. We're so grateful for all of you. All
right. God bless. Follow Grace Beyond Borders on Facebook. And we thank you in advance for your support.